Hello, Mamaps!
Hello, mga papaps!
Yan! Welcome back, and this time, we will be talking about something scary, Papa Jack!
Alam mo, paano ko i-describe yung scary? Yes.
Yes, kasi mag-Halloween na mga Mamaps and Papas. And of course, we would like to do certain tips about celebrating it considering na quarantine.
Kasi mag-Halloween.
Yes, yes.
Problema, mahirap mag-Halloween kasi everybody should be distanced away from each other. Ano yung trick or treat? Or,
correct.
Para sa mga bata naman yung Halloween usually, diba?
Oo, correct. Buti na lang wala akong anak. But anyway, mga Mamas and Papas, we will be giving you 5 tips on still how to enjoy Halloween even during quarantine. So don't go away. Okay, mga Mamas and Papas, we're back. And the number 1 tip, Papa Jack.
Saan? Sa Halloween?
Oo, paano natin masicelebrate ang Halloween and still enjoy it even if there's social distancing, face mask, face shield. At saka, ano pa? Number 1 tip.
Yung pa lang, mag-face mask ka pa lang, tsaka mag-face shield, mukha ka ng Halloween, di ba?
Hindi ba nga mas less scary kasi mga naka-face mask lahat?
Oo. Tapos pag tinanggal yung face mask, yun, baka nakakatakot.
Mas lalo. Okay, so number 1 tip.
Okay, the first tip that we can suggest these very trying times is napakahirap. Just watch a scary movie. Mahirap, diba?
Yeah. Ako sa akin, talagang mahirap because mga Mamas and Papas, I don't like watching scary movies. So, but I did watch old ones a long time ago. The one scary movie na up to now I will never forget is The Exorcist. Yung umiikot yung yung umiikot yung ano, yung ulo.
Sobrang bago ng suggestion.
Oh, correct. Yeah, it goes with the age, no? So, but, yon, isa yon, and then, puro mga luma to, mga Mamas and Papas, sa mga classic horror. Ha?
Puro bago ang alam.
Hindi, ikaw na yung bago. Para kunwari ikaw yung bata. So, ako kasi 3, Exorcist, The Ring, at saka The Others. Yun, medyo bago yun. Yun yung kay ano, sino nga yung asawa ni Tom Cruise? Ex pala.
Sino, maraming asawa si Tom Cruise.
Yung ano,
search ko.
Si Nicole Kidman. Ayan, okay. Si Nicole Kidman. Okay. So, yun yung 3. Ikaw naman, Papa Jack.
Kasi, like what I've said earlier sa'yo, yung nag-uusap tayo kanina. Hindi kasi, yung scary movie, I watch it as a staple talaga. Kahit mag-isa, nanonood ako ng scary movie. So, hindi ako natatakot actually. So, naghahanap ako ng movie na nakakatakot. So, pagdating sa mga monsters, yung mga zombie, walang effect sa akin masyado. Ang nakakatakot for me is yung yung mas nakakagulat siya.
Okay.
So, hindi nakakatakot, nakakagulat. So, gusto ko yung
suspense thriller na genre yan. Hindi horror.
So, if you could guys find yung The Invisible Man, so ipopost natin yung yung screenshot kung ano yung The Invisible Man. Labas niya lang this 2020, February yata. So yun, maganda yun. Biro mo ayokong maging parang killjoy para baka sabihin nila yung Pero siya, para siyang superhero doon.
Talaga?
Pero sobrang siyang obsessed kasi sa sa wife niya.
Okay.
So we went to the point na naging invisible siya para masundan niya, ma-stalk niya, or something like that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, another...
Tapos, yung dalawa siguro na pwede ko i-suggest would be, series sa Netflix. One is yung The Haunting of Hill House.
Wow, parang hindi ko mga alam yan Sige.
At
least may mapapanood ako kasi I like suspense thriller. Ayan. Tapos, ano pa?
Hindi, meron siyang kasunod, nakalalabas lang niya ulit ngayon, this October. The Haunting of Bly Manor.
Wow, okay. Ayan, mga mamas and papas, may 3 movie ako kasi maganda mag-suggest si Papa Jack ng mga movies I get to enjoy it as well pagka tinatry kong panoorin. Actually nga, nasa listahan ko na yung Game Changer. Ayan. So, by the way,
panoorin mo na yun.
Correct. Kaya mga mamas and papas, yan yung nag-inspire sa kanya para mag-plant-based diet. And please do watch that video so that you will have a healthy life and also have a healthy way of losing weight. Yun yung kanyang suggestion So, nasa list ko na yan. Oo. So, the next tip is you host a virtual Halloween party. Kasi nga ngayon, mga mamas and papas, halos lahat virtual na. Parang wala nang contact.
Pati yata, virtual sex sa bagay ginagawa.
Wag naman! Yan siguro yung virtual na kahit anong gawin mo, mas masarap pa rin yung real deal. Parang mas worth magka-COVID kaysa mag-virtual pagdating dyan.
Baka naman, sundin nila yan,
I think maraming gumagawa niyan, So, magba-virtual party kayo. So, will be either on any application like yung ginagawa namin sa Zoom. At saka, by the way, mga mamaps and papaps, nagganyan tayo Papa Jack. We do have a video wherein we had a parang drinking session and then virtual siya. So, you can do that especially for adults, yung mga friends nyo. And going on the 3rd is doing Halloween-themed reading hour. Yun. So, habang nagpa-party kayo, either you read some scary books. Di ba? Na again, yes. Although, sa books, yan yung kaila Stephen King or kaya kay meron akong nabasa long time ago din, yung Rosemary Baby. Actually, mga mamas and papaps, that inspired me to write something nung millennium. Tapos, the third one, also yung kay Dean Koontz. Yan yung mga sikat na, sa panahon ko na author, na kahit anong books nila, they're suspense thriller. I think you will like their style. Although si Dean Koontz, hindi ko alam kung tama yung pronunciation ko. Medyo weird na author yun Medyo may pagka-weird siya kung talagang weird yung mga stories niya. Si Stephen King talaga kasi mostly suspense thriller tsaka horror yun, di ba? Yung ibang books niya actually ginawang movies Ayun. Ikaw ba nagbabasa ka? Kahit hindi ka nerd? Kahit hindi ka nerd?
Alam na nerd ako.
Ganon? Again.
Nerd ka kaya ako? Di mo ba alam na nerd ako?
Yan. Again, mga mamaps and papaps, do watch the 10 Things Men Lie. Sige na. Anong pagka-nerd mo? Ano yung pinapanood mo?
Pinapanood o binabasa?
Ay, sorry, pinabasa.
Hindi, yun nga, sinabi mo nga, si Stephen King, tried and tested na yun pagdating sa books. Diba? But I think, kasi nag-suggest ka na ng books so they should check it out. But I think, since Halloween is for kids, diba?
Okay.
Try to find books, scary books for kids. Diba?
Correct. Sige, ikaw mas may alam ka dyan. Ako wala akong alam dyan.
Sige, sige. Mag-suggest ako ng isa, try to find online probably yung kay Stephen Graham Jones.
Okay.
Stephen Graham Jones.
Aha.
The Only Good Indians.
Oh. So may mga scary books din pala for kids.
Well, for them, scary enough for them.
Okay.
Parang scary and enjoyable at the same time. Diba?
Okay.
So meron din yung si Coraline, author ni Coraline.
Okay. So, ayan. So, kung halimbawa, habang nagbabasa kayo ng scary books, the next tip is make seasonal cocktails. Have alcohol. Ayan. Para hindi naman masyadong nakakalungkot ang Halloween event ninyo. Kasi kahit naman COVID or without COVID, when you mix it with alcohol,
it's gonna get scary after.
Yes, correct. So, meron actually na ni-recommend although ako, kasi kaya ako nagustuhan to, kasi vodka, nung I still drink mga mamaps and papaps, vodka drinker kasi talaga ako eh. So, whatever it is, as long as it's vodka, I can handle it. Meron si Martha Stewart na sinuggest na dalawang alcohol na mixture that you can actually check out. Yun yung very scary martini. Oh, di ba? Oh. Very scary. Oo, ayun. Tapos, the other one naman is the Garden Evil Punch. Oh, di ba yung mga title niya pang scary. Pero sa tingin ko parang medyo mild na alcohol.
Wait. Jean, sino si Martha Stewart?
Yun yung yung di ba yung nagko-cooking, nagsasuggest ng mga yun kilala siya. Again, sa panahon ko siguro yan, kaya hindi alam ni Papa Jack. Oo, yan, oo. So, yan yung yung nagko-cooking show nung dati, tas nakulong pa nga. Nakulong yan eh, oo. Sa yan eh, alam ko yung sa parang stocks, yung insider, yung ganon. Parang basta about investment yon na illegal na ginagawa. So, she went into prison, I think, 6 months or 3 years, di ko na matandaan. Pero yan mga mamas and papaps. Isa yan sa mga nakulong na bumalik na mas mayaman pa siya nung before siya nakulong.
Maganda, meron siyang pambawi.
Oo, correct. Oh, yung last tip, Papa Jack.
Okay, last tip would probably for you guys to enjoy Halloween is, of course, make it feel Halloween by decorating, and then probably have a playlist of games, or probably this one is actually, I think, since mahilig photo sa mga Filipinos, diba? Probably make a Halloween family photo shoot, right? So pwede pa rin silang mag-dress up para hindi masayang, di ba?
Correct.
And then, so they can remember it.
Correct.
So, pwede rin yung costume nila is yung COVID virus. Diba? Diba? Parang bilog, tas
may tusok-tusok. Correct.
Sa memorable ng Halloween.
Correct. Diba? Pero can you suggest, mag-gaming ka ba? Nako, Papa Jack, we are finally going to declare the winner of our 1-year giveaway na Mang Tay Doll at saka Dino Doll. Ayan. Mga mamaps.
May sumali mo na talaga?
Thank God. Thank goodness. Ayan. At ang kagandaan nito, mga mamaps and papaps, talagang we put so much effort on it. At this is the original doll with the actual seal of Studio Dragon. Yan. Yung nag-produce ng...
Yan talaga yung galing Korea?
Correct. Oo, correct. It's okay not to be okay talaga. At
But it's
mga...
okay kung
Ha?
okay lang kung galing Divisoria daw. Hindi ba galing Divisoria?
Hindi, nako excuse me. At saka mga mamas and papas, we will just explain how we were able to choose the winners. Kasi nga may mechanic siya. Although maraming nag-join. Ang problem was, I think they got a little bit confused with the mechanics. So, although the winner provided a comment, but sila yung nagkumpleto talaga. They shared our channel on their Facebook account. Ayan. So,
Yung iba na-disqualify.
oo, kasi hindi nila sinunod yung talagang proseso. So, congratulations and we hope that you're going to enjoy the Mangtay Dal and the Dino Dal. So, the first winner, ako muna mag-mention tapos mamaya si Papa Jack, is si Miss Madonna Garde. Ay, ang comment niya is, wow, congratulations, facial value on your first year. Can't believe I just started watching you guys today. For the love of Mangtay and IONTBO. Ayan, yung it's okay not to be okay, ibig sabihin nun. The pandemic has made life shift from the regular to the new normal. Thank goodness for technology. If I get lonely, I try to reach out to my family via Facebook, Messenger, or Viber, or turn to Netflix and indulge also on K-dramas, which I don't get to do when I'm busy. Ayan. So, halos pareho kami ni Madonna kung mag-handle when you are lonely.
Anong pangalan niya, no?
Yes,
Madonna.
ang ganda. Oo, correct. At saka pala, mga mamaps and papaps, sana kasi magbibigay kasi kami ng sa pop-ups ng Dino Dal. Unfortunately, majority ng sumali, puro babae.
Kasi karamihan na nanonood ng Korean telenovela, mga babae.
Correct, ayon. So, kaya ang mangyayari, dalawang babae ang mananalo. So, eto naman yung mananalo ng Dino Dal. Sige, Papa Jack, mention mo na ang ating second winner.
The second winner, her name is Miss Lillian Jane Salicious. Okay, so ang kanyang comment is, when I feel lonely, I do work out at least 2 hours. That's how I cope up with my loneliness. I divert my attention in doing something physical. I also like to cook if I feel lonely and alone, and do some house chores hanggang mapagod. After that, I fall asleep and forget about the loneliness. Ako rin.
Correct! That's what I'm about to say. Very familiar with you. Kaya parang nakarelate kami sa mga nanalo.
That's right. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. And we hope you continue to watch facial value. At saka sana, tuloy-tuloy lang para naman palaki rin ng palaki ang aming giveaways next time. Kasi ngayon, wala pa kaming kita. Pero yet, we are giving you a very special gift as a sign of our gratitude talaga. So, congratulations, Madonna and Lillian. Okay.
Next time, paparakolan natin si Doc.
Hindi, mas interesado sila sa'yo. Okay, thank you so much. Ba? Kasi hindi ako mag-gaming kaya wala akong masyadong masuggest when it comes to that. Do you have, again, pang-edad ko yung alam kong game, so tinatanong ko si Jack yung, yes, gaming. Like, halimbawa, PlayStation or something like that, or ano ba yung mga games ngayon?
Yung sa PC tsaka sa PlayStation, yung Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption.
Okay.
Yata, isa sa mga highest rated ng mga online games.
Okay.
But ngayon kasi wala na akong masyadong time mag-gaming. So,
okay. So, pero at least nag-gaming ka. Kasi ako mga mamas and papas, pagdating dyan, I'm a useless person.
Ako rin.
BG World lang ang gusto kong game. Ayan lang. So, ayan mga mamas and papas, we hope we are able to give you certain tips so that you can still enjoy your Halloween.
May question ako. Bago tayo mag-goodbye?
Ano?
Bago tayo mag-goodbye.
Sige. Takot ako!
Dapat tawag dyan, share something which scares you. Parang yun ang parting words natin.
Scares me?
What scares you?
Hindi ko siya, nothing specific Yung
scariest thing in your life.
Ayoko yun, mga mama. Pero yun? Wag yun. Pero yung parang halimbawa, let's say, medyo scary kasi kapag ka nasa new place ka, and then, tapos you're awake around 2 o'clock in the morning, and then, tapos parang may mga nadidinig kang, parang, alam mo yung, ano ba yan? Yung parang chirping or something like that. Yung parang may mga crickets or something like that. Yung ganon, tapos mahangin. Tapos biglang magkukurap-kurap yung ilaw. Yung mga ganon ba? Something like that. Kasi sabi nila, ang spirit, they're present around those time. Yan. Yon. So,
Doc? Depressed ka ba?
Hindi.
Ba't nakikita mo yung mga yan?
Basta ganun yun. Basta yung mga ganon, environment yung medyo scary sa akin. Not specific like yung scary na mukha, yung mga ganon. Hindi rin ako masyado natatakot dun. Yung yung ambience yan. Ikaw?
Ako, very little things ako scared. Scared ako sa sharks.
Hindi ako dyan.
And probably scared ako sa change. Yun.
Okay. So, nothing, yung talagang scary. Kumbaga kung ano lang yung mangyayari. Ako din yun, specific. Ayan. So, yan, mga mamas and papaps, we hope you will enjoy your Halloween and have fun still with your family and friends. So, bye-bye!
Bye!